You know the lion, the king of the jungle, the universal symbol of strength, courage, and majesty. But what you've been told is a lie, a historical myth. The real lion today is a stressed, highly dependent, and tragically vanishing creature. This is the dark, untold story of the king's decline. If you loved this video, you need to smash that like button, hit subscribe to join our wildlife tribe so you don't miss our next adventure, and tell us in the comments, what's the funniest thing you've ever seen a tiny animal do? Fact number 1, the sloth of the savannah. Let's start with a brutal truth. Lions are less king of the jungle and more king of the nap. They spend up to 20 hours a day sleeping or resting. They're the laziest of all the big cats. This isn't laziness, it's a critical energy-saving strategy. But here's the real shocker. In the last century, 90% of the world's lions have vanished. We are currently witnessing the quiet extinction of a global icon. Fact number 2, the matriarchal burden. Behind every lazy king is an army of highly competent females. Lionesses are the true force of the pride. They do 90% of the hunting. They raise the cubs and they lead the defense. The males are often just heavily maned guards, their main job being to fight off other males, a task the females actively initiate. The entire survival of the pride rests on the shoulders of the lionesses, making the male a magnificent but often overrated figurehead. Fact number 3, the price of power. Infanticide. This is the harshest truth about lion society. When a new male takes over a pride, his first act is almost always to kill all the existing cubs that are not his. It seems like senseless cruelty, but it's a cold, calculated strategy to bring the lionesses back into heat sooner, ensuring his genes and not his rivals. This brutal cycle of violence is the tax paid for dominance in the savannah. Fact number 4, the mane's deception. The lion's iconic mane isn't just for looks, it's an advertisement and a battle shield. Darker, denser manes indicate a healthier male with high testosterone, making him more appealing to females and more terrifying to competitors. The visual trick? The mane makes the lion look much bigger and more formidable than he actually is, often deterring weaker rivals without a fight. Fact number 5, the hidden swimmer. We picture lions avoiding water like house cats, but that's a myth. Lions will cross major rivers when necessary, and they can swim quite capably. They generally avoid water because of the ultimate silent predator, the crocodile. The decision to enter the water is always a dangerous gamble, made only when the reward is essential. The lion's secrets are vast, but their numbers are not. If these facts about the king are changing your perspective, you have to help us keep this channel alive. Hit that like button, subscribe to join the tribe, and tell us in the comments, which big cat do you think is the most dangerous hunter? Fact number 6, the hyena rivalry. The hyena is not a simple scavenger. It is the lion's most sophisticated and highly organized rival. Hyenas are more successful hunters than lions in many areas. Their coordinated attacks in superior numbers often force lions off their kills. This is a battle between raw power and pure intellect, and the hyenas often win. Fact number 7, the vanishing wilds. Lions were once the most widespread large mammal, roaming from Europe to India. Today, the Asiatic lion is restricted to a single forest in India, surviving only in a pathetic fraction of its historical range. For lions outside of Africa, extinction is already a tragic reality. We are witnessing the final, desperate act of a species that once ruled the planet. Fact number 8, lions in the mist, climbing. In 2 unique locations, Uganda and Tanzania, lions have developed a bizarre behavior, climbing trees. This is incredibly rare for lions and a mystery to scientists. Is it to escape the heat, avoid biting insects, or just a learned social behavior? It's a strange adaptation that challenges everything we think we know about their terrestrial habits. The lion is no longer the invincible king. It is an endangered marvel. Their survival rests not on their own strength, but on our willingness to protect the small patches of savanna they have left. This is not a story of a king who always wins. It is a story of a great king facing his final difficult destiny. If the lion disappears, it will not be because of the hyena or the buffalo, but because of our silence. Thank you for joining our investigation. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Will the lion survive the next century?